is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back. Universe Mode episode 71. Back on SmackDown. Last week we had a title match. Shinsuke Nakamura retained. That means tonight we need to find a #1 contender for the pay-per-view Night of Champions that is happening right around the corner. That's actually going to be like the next episode is Night of Champions. Anyways, here tonight, a 6-man battle royale is taking place. Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, and Cesaro. A lot of these guys have had shots in the past. Here tonight, they're going to get another shot at a possible shot at getting a shot at the WWE Championship. Which man will reign supreme? We're about to find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our main event, let's go ahead, let's simulate through a few matches. Falls Count Anywhere. This game likes to just randomly make Falls Count Anywhere matches for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it loves it. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Apollo Crews. Summer Rae defeats Emma, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte. Surprising. Alicia Fox loses to Carmella. Neville loses to Rich Swann. Uh-oh, this is kind of a bad deal for Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe beat the Lucha Dragons. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, the 6-man battle royal. One man will leave as #1 contender. Who will it be? We're about to find out. All right, here we go. Main event time here on SmackDown. A #1 contender about to be crowned. Here comes the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, the first man to enter the Battle Royal. I guess it doesn't really matter who's first and who's last. I mean, everybody's everybody, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's in the match. One half of the tag team champions, him and Samoa Joe, both going to enter this match, the tag T champions. I don't know who made these belts, but man, you don't know how to spell team, apparently. You just forgot a letter. I get it. Happens all the time. Brock Lesnar. Okay, we're going to have to, we're going to have to, there's 6 guys, all right? I'm sorry. I know. A lot of people, sometimes they get frustrated when you don't watch the entire entrance. I get it. It's just a matter of there's 6 guys that got to make their way to the ring. Brock Lesnar looking down at Samoa Joe. He knows he's got a teammate. All right? He knows he's got a teammate in this thing. Doom. Yeah, here we go. Samoa Joe, man, he's going to look to get his first shot at the WWE title. There's a couple of guys that have not had a WWE title shot here in Universe Mode yet. I think Samoa Joe and Chris Jericho might be the only 2. I think Brock Lesnar's had his chance, but I don't think Jericho has. I could be wrong about that. Who's up next? Is it Daniel Bryan? I think it's actually Kevin Owens? Or is it Daniel? I don't know. I think it's Daniel Bryan. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it goes. Daniel Bryan. This man has had a lot of chances at this title. He's won quite a few #1 contendership matches. He's had a few bouts with the champion. He was champion for a while. Multiple times, I believe, actually. He had that feud with Cesaro going where they were just having Falls Count Anywhere matches over and over again. No big deal. Daniel Bryan looking to get back to the top of the mountain where he's once been. And here's up next, Kevin Owens. This man, he had a chance. Was he on Raw at first, or wasn't he on Main Event at first? Oh, he moved him over? I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. We're at 71 episodes. Like, I'm supposed to remember all of the history of Universe Mode. I'm getting this Universe Mode and past Universe Mode mixed up and whatever. Anyways, Kevin Owens makes his way into the battle. Come, let's get it. Let's get it going. Break the walls down. I accidentally just skipped that. I actually like Chris Jericho's entrance. Who's last? Oh, Cesaro. Yeah, we've seen enough Cesaro. Let's be honest. We've seen enough Cesaro for one damn decade. In this game, anyways. All right, so we're playing as absolutely no one, so we're going to just let the computer take over and decide who wins. It's going to be interesting to see what happens between Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, and Daniel Bryan and Cesaro. There's a lot of history in this ring right now. You go back to Daniel Bryan and Cesaro. Those 2, remember, I just said a couple minutes ago that those 2 had quite a history, right, where they were going back and forth, exchanging the title. Now both men are looking to be #1 contender. Cesaro, of course, last week Cesaro just lost, right? He just had a chance to win it back in a triple threat match. He lost. Who else was in that? Was it Daniel Bryan that was in that match? Was it Cesaro? No, I think it was was it Bray Wyatt? I think it was Bray Wyatt. He's not in this for some reason. I didn't feel like it was necessary to put Bray Wyatt in this match. Samoa Joe staying in the match. It looks like Cesaro might be on his way out. Kevin Owens on his way out. Big power bomb to Chris Jericho. Nope, turns it into a DDT. Kevin Owens back in. Cesaro rolls right back in. Here we go. Oh, Cesaro looking to get out again. Somebody going to go over and help him. Samoa Joe, maybe? Maybe. Nope, Samoa Joe's got his hands full with Chris Jericho. Is Cesaro going out? No. Cesaro fights his way back in. Daniel Bryan now on the apron. Samoa Joe picking up Chris Jericho. Samoa Joe keeps getting his shit reversed. Daniel Bryan in a bad way, though. No. Kevin Owens misses the forearm there, and Daniel Bryan lives another day. Looking to get back to the top of the mountain. The GOAT. Right? Isn't he a GOAT? Was it a GOAT? It was a GOAT, right? GOAT face. The Rock called him that, and then all of a sudden it became like this huge thing, like his big thing. He was all of a sudden just a GOAT. Waiting for Kevin Owens to get up. Here we go. Crossbody. No, missile drop kick. Kevin Owens swats him out of the air. He just swatted him out of the air like a fly. You can't even hit a fly with a fly swatter. Out of midair? Hell no. Right, you gotta wait for it to land on the wall or like a window, a door, something like that. You gotta wait for it to land on something. You're not gonna flot a swat out. You're not gonna flot a swat out of the air. You're not gonna swat a fly out of the air. It's Kevin Owens swatted Daniel Bryan right out of the air. He's a little bigger than a fly though, so I guess it's maybe a little easier. Samoa Joe possibly going out. Cesaro also possibly going out. This is the third time Cesaro's been almost out of this match, and he's right back in it, still in it. Samoa Joe, is he gonna stay in? He stays in. Jericho just kind of gave up. He was like, whatever, I don't care. I don't even care. I'm like, I'm going on tour again soon. Fozzy! Him and Fozzy going on tour. He's not even gonna be, I'm just kidding. Whatever, it's universe mode. Of course he's gonna be around. In the real world, yeah, he's gone on tour. Or he's injured. I mean, he's injured, right? Kevin Owens injured him. That sucked, man. Right before tour, he was about to go on tour. Now he's hurt. Damn. Damn. Sucks to be Chris Jericho. Anyways, Brock Lesnar on his way out. That's the man. I feel like if I was about to be taking somebody out, I'd be trying to team up against Brock Lesnar, right? He's got a teammate in. Two, he's the biggest and strongest, meanest guy in the damn match. Get him out. I don't know. I mean, everybody's kind of got their own thing, right? Samoa Joe's a scary man. He's got a team. Oh, Daniel Bryan's out. Man, Daniel Bryan's really just fallen off the mountaintop, right? He faced Bray Wyatt for the #1 contendership. He lost. He lost the title. Now he's first man out of this match. He's the first man out of this match. You got to feel for Daniel Bryan right now. He's really fallen off the mountain. He's really fallen off the mountain, and that really sucks. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Everybody's kind of got their strong suit here. You look at Chris Jericho, he's a veteran. He's been in battle royals before. He's been in plenty of matches. He knows what to do. He knows how to get the job done. Kevin Owens, he's a prize fighter. That's what he does. He comes in, he kicks ass, and he wins. End of story. Samoa Joe, he's a Samoan submission machine. He's an absolute animal. He's got a tag team partner in the match in Brock Lesnar that is the beast incarnate. He's one of the baddest men in the wrestling world ever, of all time. And now he's out. That's why. Because his teammate didn't come and help him. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Cesaro, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE history. He's athletic. Probably one of the most athletic men in the company today. He's agile. He's got what it takes to get it done. Honestly, I'd probably say he's maybe the weakest link here in the match currently. Brock Lesnar, as I said, right? He's big, he's bad, and you don't want to face him. Why would you want to face Brock Lesnar? You don't want to face Brock Lesnar. That's why Cesaro was trying to get him out, right? He's the first guy you got to try and take out. I don't know why he's in the final four. There were 6 guys in the ring. Why didn't they just all go after Brock and Samoa Joe? Those would have been my first 2, right? I would have looked at the other 4 guys. If I was Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Jericho, or Daniel Bryan, I would have said, let's get these 2 assholes out of the ring. And then I would have been like, all right, now we can go for it, right? Then you maybe Kevin Owens or Cesaro, right? I mean, Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan, a little bit smaller guys, although, as I said, you know, I mean, he's a veteran. He's been around. Daniel Bryan, you really want to try and mess with Daniel Bryan? Had 2 guys break into his house. He chased one down and put him in a rear naked choke until the police came. This was while he was out injured, with his neck injury thing, all right? You want to mess with that guy? I don't think so. Chris Jericho out of the match. Cesaro on his way out. It's about to be Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar. Nope. No such luck. No such luck. Brock Lesnar now focusing on Kevin Owens. He's kind of pissed off that Kevin Owens couldn't get the job done there. Brock, I don't know what you're mad about. You couldn't get it done either. Cesaro now looking to, wow, he just picks. Brock Lesnar's like 300 pounds. Just picked that man up. Dropped him down on the knee. No big deal. No big deal. Takes out the knee. Does Brock Lesnar do leg workouts, or he skips that day? He must skip. It's rest day, right? He looks at the calendar. He goes, legs today? I don't know. I got a lot of Walking Dead recorded on the DVR. I think I'm going to catch up on that today, right? Every week he's just like, leg day? I don't know. I don't know. It works to get your muscles some rest. Look at his legs, man. It looks like maybe his torso is so big that it just looks like his legs are small. I don't know. I also probably shouldn't be talking shit about Brock Lesnar because I'm no physical specimen as it is, right? I mean, come on, right? If me and Brock Lesnar were to get into a fight, he'd look at me the wrong way and I'd fucking die. Anyways, Brock Lesnar right back in the match. Gonna try and take out Kevin Owens right here. Nope. Throws him into the corner instead. Cesaro, he's gonna look to get Brock Lesnar out. As I've said, you gotta get the biggest man out. I know that they say that, but it's Brock Lesnar, right? This guy's won the Royal Rumble before. He won it, right? In his first one, I think he won the Rumble. Am I correct? I feel like I'm right in that. In his first ever Royal Rumble, I feel like he won. 2006, maybe? 2000? No. Yeah, it was way earlier than that. It was for the main event of WrestleMania 19. Right, the year he faced Kurt Angle. He won the Rumble that year, didn't he? Cesaro, he just threw up Brock Lesnar like that. He just threw him up, uppercut him. Game over. Brock Lesnar, arm drag. Kevin Owens just going to watch on. Like, that's what I would do. If I was in a Battle Royal, 100%, I'd be the guy just, like, hanging out. Not wanting to touch anybody. Why not? Do you guys remember in Royal Rumble 2000, Road Dogg just hung on to the bottom rope? He eventually got eliminated, but that was a brilliant idea. Or Nunzio just like hiding next to the entrance ramp, but like up against the barricade. He was just like trying to hide, and then somebody threw him in and then threw him out. It was amazing. Whatever. I mean, the Royal Rumble's so great. Battle Royals and Royal Rumbles are so great when they're done right. You know what I'm saying? When they throw in like 30 guys and 28 of them have absolutely no chance in winning, right? That's kind of how the Andre Memorial Battle Royal goes every year, and then somebody ends up winning. Like Mojo Rawley won this year, and everybody was like, it's going to be Big Show again or Braun Strowman. It was neither of them. It came down to Jinder and Mojo. Everybody thinks they know wrestling, and then you know what I'm saying? Then the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal happens, and they're like, whatever. That's so stupid. Why would they have Mojo win? They're not going to do anything with him, right? And the next year comes around, and they're like, so dumb. Rhino's obviously going to win this one. They're totally pushing him. And then effing James Ellsworth wins. And then they get mad at that. Wrestling fans. Hashtag wrestling fan. Are we going to get another elimination at some point? Why is Kevin Owens not able to help here? He's just staring a dagger into Brock Lesnar and Cesaro right there. Here we go. There we go. Now Kevin Owens can help. There we go. There we go. Brock, come on. Can we get this man out of the ring? This is like the 10th time Brock Lesnar has been almost eliminated in this match. And it's just like, what is going on? Are we going to get him out? Look, Kevin Owens just like, yeah, it's working. Way to go. He's cheering him on. There we go. Get him up against the ropes again. Not, there you go. He should just, can we just... Yeah, now we're gonna show him how to do it, right, KO? Or no? No, we're not. I should have just played this. Honestly, Brock Lesnar would already be out, and then Cesaro would have just thrown me out. But whatever. Anyway, I'm assuming I would have been playing as Kevin Owens, because who doesn't want to play as Kevin Owens? Unbelievable. Is somebody gonna eliminate this man? Can we get KO in there? There we go. 2 men against 1 beast. Is it time for Brock Lesnar to go over the top rope? I think it's got to be, right? 2 guys? And there you have it. We're down to the final 2. We're down to the final 2. Lesnar out of the match. Cesaro, Kevin Owens. 1 man goes on to face Shinsuke Nakamura. 1 man heads to the back of the line. Does that mean Daniel Bryan's like first in line because he was first eliminated? If the last man eliminated here is whatever. There's some kind of logic there, and it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. You go to the front of the back of the line if you get, right? Because Kevin Owens would then, because he's the last one, so he goes to the front of the back of the line. Daniel Bryan's still at the absolute bottom back of the line. Last man. Other than the people that weren't in this match. The people that weren't in this match fall below Daniel Bryan. Bray Wyatt's right behind Daniel Bryan, because Bray Wyatt, right, he just had a chance. Then you got guys like Mojo. I don't know, Tyson Kidd. I don't know who else is even out there. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know who else is on SmackDown. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you who else is on SmackDown. But here we go. These two men are exhausted, but they're still going at it. They're still going at it. 1-on-1. Cesaro, you know you gotta toss him out. Are you aware of what this match is? I mean, I know you tried to throw Brock Lesnar out of the ring like 10 times, couldn't get the job done. You had to have Kevin Owens help you. Oh, this is a sick joke, right? Cesaro's gonna, there we go. Kevin Owens right back in. And he's about to toss him out, ain't he? He's about to toss him out, ain't he? And there you have it. Cesaro goes on. He gets his #1 contendership match anyways. He lost last week, right? He had to fight in the triple threat match, and now he earns it again. He earns a 1-on-1 match against Shinsuke Nakamura at night. We don't need the freaking replays. He gets a #1 contenders match. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? A 1-on-1 match with Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE title. Cesaro versus Nakamura, Night of Champions. Guys, make sure to tune in. This has been one hell of a show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at JobberNation. This has been your boy Bye.